Same idea, same concept, right? To begin with. Remember, our hips is the center part of our balance, right? To will help us to maintain the balance all the time. The body is designed that way, and we're gonna try to fight against that. Anytime we fight against that, we fall, right? And so we need to find our hips. They're gonna always move. Again, the same saying. We are not moving them intentionally, but they move. Anytime you got to the axis, you're gonna let the hips always go to the pass and not let the body pass. Most of the time, we have the tendency to do this, for it to right to the axis. So right to the axis is a way to say, but because the axis is permanently moving. My axis is moving. When I got here, I got to my equilibrium point, and I should be in balance there easily. When I go there, and my hip pass, I can be in balance easily. If you lose the balance, as it just happened to me here, just good. Yeah, loosen up. Find yourself back. That means you're gonna check. Okay, why I lose the balance? Because I was in my fifth toe. Because I need to stay in my second, third, first, and that center line, not in the fifth, right? Center line here, more or less, right? Because that way you can find the position. The feet are gonna be a little bit open positions, not too flat in line, right? And then arrive. So let's go to here and let's do the elevations in front. Today having a little idea of something crazy to do. Right? We're gonna go in the east side, right? So we have it. The first passing is in the lower line. Second one is about the shin. The next one is on the knee. The next one is about the knee. The next one about the knee, underneath the knee, and the center of the shin, on the floor. Now, what we try to prevent in this exercise is too much rotation of the femur right here. Not too much rotation, less. So now the leg is going to do this. So the movement is coming very little angle, first floor, second, third, fourth, third, second, first. The next leg is the same, right? You're going to have it first, second, third, fourth, third, second, first. The way to control the balance is by letting the hips go. Don't over let them go because you're gonna hurt yourself, right? But the hip is going, it's easy to maintain the balance. Four, third, second, first. Next one. And first, second, third, fourth, third, second, first. Right? So now we're gonna, there's a little relaxation on the feet, right? Gonna keep the foot at front. We're gonna do out rotations. And inward. Send the leg, outward, inward. You're gonna have some lapis in places, and later on when we're gonna have the exercise, okay, thinking about to do today, we're gonna see. Have to do a lot with the lapis and with the voleos, right? So I need to start to organize the torsions, where they're going. Right, the other leg. So the lapis out. Let's come back for the center and go back out. Let's come back for the center and go back. Let's come back to the center. Let's come back to the center. And let's come back to the center. Let's go and come back to the center. The other leg, please. Good, the other leg. Good. So now we're gonna go with the same idea with the other leg backward, right? Everybody knows that back lapis, inside cross line. And let's go straight ahead to the cross. So I consider right now to be found the center line here. Foot coming inner, back lapis, bless you, into here, bless you again. Yeah, the other leg, please. Back lapis, inside, back lapis, inside, back lapis, inside, back lapis, inside, back lapis, inside. Can you, this one, up forward ochos? Hacerte unos 8 with them. I'm gonna change my shoes. Gonna do some follows on 8. Anita, continue with that. Yeah. Yeah, I went to change my shoes. So now that we are, you already saw that with the forward, just a many idea about this leg is always trailing by, so then you collect later on. But you know the tendency most of the time is to we anticipate, right? So will be my insisting to continue looking the max possible, right, to arrive and more to feel the winding of the body, right? So now we're gonna go backward, right? But we're gonna arrive into the cross position, right? So when you arrive at cross position, you open the chest. When you open, you're gonna release the leg, and that will give you a little hint to you pivoting, because I want you to find how you pivoting in line, right? So you arrive, right? After that, you open, release the pivoting, and walk across. Open, release the pivoting, and walk, right? Release the pivoting, and walk. Release the pivoting, and walk, right? So you see when you open, because the leg is leaving, is what the one who helps to the pivoting. Right? So you're gonna feel the sensation how you pivoting is coming much easier, right? And the balance, it will be helping the balance too. Why in the balance? Because when you cross, the body alone forces you to do this. If you put the leg here, the people have to be straight, right? So sometimes we have a no comprehend and the hips happen when you crossing, the body does this alone. Because that helps you to start to understand that your position here is not wrong to do the balance, right? And then you have easy pivoting because of the torsion go, the leg release, and all the stuff, right? So let's go one more time. We go back, we crossing, open, release, pivot. Yeah, we go open, release, pivoting. Open, release, pivoting. Open, release, pivoting. Open, release, pivoting. Let's go forward 8, please. Forward 8, open, and then pivoting. Look behind, then you pivoting. Go there, always look to the back, pivoting. Always the max possible in pivoting. I have the sensation also to say about the rope, by you grab a rope, take it to your tummy, grab the rope, take it to your tummy, grab the rope, take it to your tummy, grab the rope, take it to your tummy, right? One advice there, right, for Saturday I see. Don't try to do this. Just pay attention to that for a second because it has different sensation on the body. It's very interesting which muscles work. Yeah, if you go here and you try to do this with like a stick or wheel, your body does something different in the upper body. So try to see when you go, like you go in there. See, when I take the rope, imaginary rope, my body continue going there. My body doesn't go opposite. If I do this force, my lumbar, the lower back of the body start to working with pressure, and then you feel pain in here. So try to avoid those actions. Just let the body go, pivoting happen. Right? So let the body goes there, saying to say just turn back, then feel the release, right? And feel the release. Yeah. So open the chest first. There you go. Open the chest first. The pivoting happen. Open the chest first. Pivoting happen. Open the chest first. Pivoting happen. All right. Now, I'm gonna try to do something. See what happens. I was expecting to see all the girls here today, right? But they are not here. So now all the boys. Yeah. Exactly. So let's talk about the organization of the voleo first, right? The leg go back, right? This is for the guys too, right? We're gonna elevate, and sometimes we see this illusion, right? But I don't want you hurt your legs, right? So we're gonna have the leg up, pivoting, right? And then we're gonna stay in place. We pivoting back again, put the leg behind, pick the leg, right? Pivoting, the leg, okay? Yeah, the leg are together, right? So again, put the leg behind, right? Lift, pivoting, and put it together, right? So now the other leg, see, we are here. The leg is behind, right? We pick the leg, pivoting, and then together, right? So the leg behind, since we're there, lift, pivoting, together, right? And then change the weight of the leg. Just to practice the action. If you elevate and the pivoting, and that's the optical illusion of this whip of the leg, right? You don't want to hurt yourself, right? Because the leg is behind, elevate, pivoting. Yeah, let's take a walk forward, pick the leg. You take a walk forward, see we're there, pick the leg. Yeah, entonces now we're gonna do a pique, right? A pique, elevation, pique and walk, right? Because you're gonna have it pique, pique and walk. You have it pique, pivoting, pique and walk. Pique, elevation, 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 pique and walk. Bye. Do we see that for a second? Yeah. So let's take it now, just pivoting backwards, right? Pivoting back, just to we do something, to we relax the tension of the hips, right? Let's go one again back. Forward, pique, elevation, pique, and walk. Pique, by elevation, pique, and walk. Pique, 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 elevation, pique, and walk. Bye. tiring, right? A little bit. The glute, how the glute feels? Good? Now you're gonna have a good glute. We go now to walk. Ready for wind, the big jack. We don't see the hip. That's it. That's it now. So we're gonna have it back, voleo, pique, pique, and we go. Right? So we're gonna walk backward for the back voleo, pique, pique, and walk. Right? Now next leg. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce, back, voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce, 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 voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bye. Do we see it? I wanted to introduce it because sometimes we have those, some voleo is a space, the little lead voleos. And for the followers, say, oh, how can we do my voleo? Can I do a pique? Can I do something? And there you have those actions, they are very fast. And a lot of people ask me, how you do those? How you can do that fast? It's that. I mean, you don't have to worry about of moving the leg. Right? I throw something somewhere. Anyway, I don't have to worry about to move the leg. Right? It's about the movement lead. The rotation happens, right? So voleo happens. You decide to add a pique. The sensation is down. The sensation is coming to the floor. So the little voleo, and then you're coming to the floor, right? So then you add a little bit of dynamic into the voleos, okay? So let's do, to relax the legs, do some forward voleos, by just forward cross, forward voleo, forward cross, forward voleo, forward cross, forward voleo, forward cross, forward voleo, forward cross, forward voleo. Let's go backward, right? So we're gonna go, let's go back a little bit, there you go. So we have it. The back voleo, by pique, pique, we walk, right? So we're gonna have it. The bounce, back voleo, pique, pique, we walk. A little bounce to be have the voleo. Pique, pique, we walk. We bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, right? Pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk. Bounce. Voleo, pique, pique, we walk, right? So you can one momento, again, this is controlling as an exercise. When you partner, it's easier later on to start to organize and think about those actions, both legs, both timing, both directions. One momento, as you see me, I turning more than what it is, right? But that give me a help to me, right? To give me more time to, I have my pique, right? Generally, you're gonna feel sometimes the lead has a dynamic to really lead more around. So here happens the same. You see how much I rotate, right? So I going for the voleo here. So I bounce, I create the voleo, pique, pique, and I walk. But the main idea is to you separate like this, what happened to you here, this, the leg in a place, and this, there are three different actions. Yeah? So you have a pivoting, a voleo can be sustaining for the pivoting and the leg in place, and at the same time you're doing this. Right? So you can do the many if you want. You can do short if you want, right? But that's again is training, it's practicing, and so on, right? So now, go be another crazy thing there, if we could, right? We're gonna have a pivoting backward, right? See, I face in that direction, I get going forward cross. We're gonna pivoting backward, in movement, and walk. Yeah, again. Try to introduce this by later because they're going to give you some hints later on for everybody, for the leaders too. So I walk in here, right? But remember the pivot is going to be backward on my left leg. I enroque in and I walk. Right? So again, so if you go in that direction, again with the left leg forward. So I turn this direction, in and walk. That's my pivoting backward, in and walk. Right? So now let's go with the right leg. Right? So my right leg is here, pivoting backward, in and walk. So right forward, pivoting backward, in and go. Right? Again, right forward, pivoting and go. Right? Again, I do slowly like one. Right? So I face in here, I rotate it to my left, I let the leg enroque in and walking out. Right? So I go to the next movement, the same. Ooh. Right? So now let's go one more time to the side and then we finish. So I go to my left, my direction is this one for the moment to orient myself. I rotate, 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 enroque, walk forward. Left, rotate to the left, enroque, go forward. Pivoting, enroque, go forward. Here, pivoting, enroque, go forward. Pivoting, enroque, go forward. Right? One more time. To here, pivoting, enroque, go forward. Enroque, go forward. Enroque, go forward. And enroque, go forward. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope I didn't kill you. We try to introduce those things to start to pay attention. Going to be a lot of embellishment we can, as a leader, propose to the follower, right? By knowing also ourselves that exist in us. And for the follower, when the leader dance and do something, you start to say, oh, wait a minute, I can do my piques and my voleo. I can do maybe some enrosques and get out, right? If the muscle memory start to appear, it's easy to manipulate later, okay? Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening.